Happy birthday, Bird. This is Tahita. You've impacted my life spiritually, emotionally, in every way, in every essence of who I am. I am the woman that I am today, and always because of you. The good part about me, my sharp tongue, my big heart. Um, the one thing I remember about you is taking me on the bus to choir in the morning, then dance school in the afternoon, and you sitting in a wheelchair all day with me from 8 in the morning until 7 o'clock at night. And I love you for that.
Today talking about the grandma, inshallah. Granny really has impacted my life in the being there, being my support system when my mother's been sick all these years, helping me in school, furthering my education, letting me stay with her and really trying to guide me and keep me safe from a lot of difficulties that I could have went through without having her by my side, inshallah. And I really admire her for her strength of really being the backbone of this family, helping us without being selfish, always being there. We needed her. Few words always behind that, but she was always our support system. And inshallah, she always remembers that I love her, alhamdulillah. And inshallah, happy birthday, Granny. Love you always. Mwah.
Assalamu alaikum. Happy 82nd birthday, Birdie. If I was to say how you've impacted my life, I guess it would be through your example and your strength in trying to hold your family together through or regardless of some of the adversities that you've encountered as a woman, as a mother, as a wife, as a black woman. So I would say definitely one of the ways, or major ways, that I feel like you've impacted me and how I think and feel is seeing your strength through adversities and trying to hold your family together and trying to assist not only your children but also your children's children and their children.
And there's children.
What I would always remember about Granny Birdie, I don't think that she may even remember, but one of those things definitely was when she was more mobile. And I remember Granny Birdie putting me and my other siblings to bed in the middle of the afternoon. The sun was still up, and it was nighttime because it was time to go to bed. So I think I will always remember that day that we all got packed into my mother's bed.
Oh, God.
And the sun was shining over us. It had to be a little bit past midday. So, yeah, that's one of those memories that will definitely always stick out in my mind.
Happy birthday, Mama. You have impacted my life. You have made me a teacher. I was not going to be anything. You went to school and begged for them to get me in college, and I'm a teacher now. Writing books for Let the Dewdrops Fall. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I am today. You have impacted my life. I remember you told me when I was a little kid that I cried all the way from Chicago to California. And every time you moved, I would be there. And it seemed as if we were growing up that I had pulled apart from you, but now it seems like I'm pulling right back to you, flying back there every time I get a chance to see you. Happy birthday. I love you. You're a wonderful, spectacular woman, and I love you. Happy birthday.
One way my mother has impacted my life, first of all, I'm her second child, Bahia. And one way mom has impacted my life is faith and endurance and courage. My mom has shown me at one real low time in my life that I had to have faith. And even though I prayed quite a bit, she said, you have to implement that faith and you have to believe. and let's take this problem one piece at a time. So that was a great time for me, and it really encouraged me. So she has been an encouraging person and impacted my life with faith and encouragement and endurance. So when I look at her and see how she continues to endure, how she continues to reach out, even problems that seem unsurpassable, she will still take a little piece of it and say, you know, maybe we can do something about that. So that's how she's impacted my life. And one thing I'll always remember about my mom, I do love her so, but I'll remember she laughs. Her laugh. And she always finds something humorous in her laugh. I will really miss my mom's laugh. And another thing, in that those nice little endearing words that she has. You're so and so bleep 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 and a bleep 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 bleep. Those are the endearing words, my mother, and I will miss that. And also that, you know, how she can hit the floor with the waste paper basket. I miss that.
Well, my dearest mother has impacted my life because she's always been the one to be there for me when I needed her the most. I deeply love her, and she has always have inspired me to never give up, to move forward with prayer. I always remember about Granny that she was always she's always a positive motivator, and she inspires me to be stronger. And I will always remember my mother as standing by my side and accept happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear, my dearest my mother. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mama. I would always love you with all my heart. I don't want I love you, Mama.
Okay, Miss Rollins, and impact my life by always helping people out, and me and my family. And the thing I would think about is she always inspiration in my life. That's my counselor. So I will always love Miss Rollins and the Rollins family. I will always remember her with a smile on her face and always saying to Regina Rolando, stop that goddamn playing. I'm not saying that motherfucker don't make me mad. Happy birthday, Miss Rollins. I'm Regina!
Grandma, that's what I always remember about you, is calling Regina from the back of the house. I want to say happy birthday all the way here in San Diego. I wish I could be in Chicago to see you. I love you with all my heart. And every time I speak to you, I know you always talking about my croquettes and my cookies. So that's one thing I will always make sure that I do in life is cook, because you always want me to cook so I can get birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Birdie Mae Rollins, Grandma, great Grandma. This is Miles, my son, in case nobody remembers what he looks like. Happy birthday to you. We love you, Grandma. Bye.
Hello, Mom. Happy birthday. 82. Wow. Just for you. I'm cooking some fish, and I know that you will love it. It's catfish, deep fried. I've moved into my new home, and thanks to you and the rest of the family being so generous to me, I'm able to share my home with my grandson, and my daughter is currently laying up on the sofa, and my son is snuggled up in my bed. So I have a home for family. Thank you so much. What can I say that my mother has done for me, shared to make me a better person in my life? I would say it's those talks that we've had on the phone where we start off maybe not too happy, and then we get happy, and we laugh, and we talk, and we start talking about God. And we start talking about the good things that have happened in our lives because of God in our lives. And this year is a special year because I feel like we're all starting a brand new life, a brand new beginning. And for you, I say happy, happy, happy birthday, because you've never been 82 before. So do the best that you can. Keep on encouraging the rest of the family. I love you. I send you all my love. Oh, except, I share it. But you have it all. Peace be with you. And bye-bye.
Birdie Rollins, being a backbone, when you need some help, she try to go through all kind of hoops to try to help you. She just a good-hearted woman, Question?
You always remember about Granny.
How kind she is, and at the same time she defensive. She won't take no crap, but then she has a big heart. She'll sacrifice what she wants for herself to help somebody else. And I try to copy that. Happy birthday, Reggie. I love you.
Mother, now I was there. We had a good healing process, right? We done found God, and God is good. God is good. So you just keep doing the godly thing, and being Easter tomorrow, Lord knows I'm sweating, I'm sick, and everything else. But you know what? The Lord is so good. I see what is she to me? Niece, cousin, whatever. She don't never call me either, Grandma. So it runs in the family. Grandmother, I love you. I love you so much. And just pray for me, darling. And I'm kind of ego, but you know what? I'll be up there just like Jesus. Ooh, please don't show this tape to nobody else. But I'll be just like the resurrection. I've been dead, and I'm gonna rise tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday! I love you. Come here, Grandma. Come on, give me some. I know you still got them lips.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Joan, and I've been in Miss Birdie Mae's families for, 50 years or longer. Well, from a child, she was always such a very sweet lady. And believe it or not, she's 83 today? 82. She's still just as sweet. I try to have her patience, because my patience is like water. The thing I'll always remember about her is my mother, who has passed now, but they were the best of friends. And Miss Birdie Mae used to make me laugh, because she has a laugh that no other woman in this world has. Okay, you should hear her laugh. You would understand what I'm talking about. But she knows my mother, and they are the best of friends forever. Happy birthday, sweet lady, from your daughter, your stepdaughter.
Birdie Mae has affected my life because she gave me spiritual guidance, and she gave me help when I really, really needed it. I always remember about her, she always tried to help other people. Happy birthday.
Okay, Granny has impacted my life. I guess with all her long stories, some of them I really never get, but they're just great because you're never going to get them, but it's good talking to her. And I think the thing I remember most about Grandma is probably when I got beat with, I feel like she tricked me with the cane, and then I got a whoop and Tahita and Arisha sat around and they laughed. So I think that I'll never forget that. And then I used to run, and Orlando used to come get me. So I love you, Grandma. Happy birthday.
I want to tell you that I really love you. I miss you, and thanks for being an advocate in my life.
When I think of Birdie Mae, what do I think? I think of a joyful laugh. She always has something nice to say.
Sense of intuition that really have a sense of intuition that tells us little things that, like she told me one time I was getting in having a little trouble. She said sometime trouble lasts you 7 years. And I remember right after that I started having a lot of problems. But it eased down in 7 years, but it never like it was before. Another thing I think about her is a very compassionate, wise lady. She's wise, and she's kind, and she's generous, she's forgiving. And I think that's one of the great attributes is forgiveness. Because she forgave me in her way for having children by 2 of her daughters. I know that was outrageous when it first happened, and I think that she forgave me. I just feel that she forgave me, and I thank her a lot for her forgiveness and understanding and reasoning. And I don't know what all that boiled down to, the understanding and reason, but the bottom line to me, she treats me like her son-in-law. And I think of her as a mother too, because when I feel like I need some compassion from an elderly person with wisdom, I call her up just off the cuff. I call her and talk to her. So I think she's a wonderful person, kind, generous, understanding, forgiving, and considerate. And she has a lot of attributes of wanting to help people. I never forget that she has a mind to help people by putting on a penny thing that she wants to say. If everybody would give a penny and save their pennies and give them, this will help a lot of people that is unfortunate and old and need help, need these little temporary help. So I was telling the penny down is so small, even the children don't pick them up when they drop them anymore. That there may be better if she now starts saying quarters or dollars. So thank you very much, and I hope that I don't call it a happy birthday, we call it like an anniversary. Of course, we only had one birthday, and that was when you were born. But from then on, I think a lot that we last 365 more days every year, we come across another anniversary. May Allah continue to bless her and all of her offspring. Thank you very much for considering me to be part of this history.
One way that you've affected my life, Granny, is I guess the biggest effect that you would have had, or the biggest impact you've made, would be, you know, how you've impacted the lives of those who I love, like my mother and my aunts. And every good thing that I've done, or every good influence they've had on me, has been a direct effect of you, because you raised them and you taught them to be who they are, and they taught me to be who I am as well as you. So that's one way. Another impact you've had on me would just be just how you are, your personality and your character, and the strength that you have. You're such a strong woman. I never failed to be impressed by you and how you've managed all these years. And you really, really are inspiring, because I don't know anyone else who could do what you've done. So that's one way. I guess what I most remember about you is just you. I'm always gonna remember you, but I always remember also growing up in your house, and I used to try to run from you when you're in crutches. I used to run up the stairs and down the hall and back down the stairs just to get away when I was in trouble. And I remember you giving me a bath upstairs. You used to give me like this little bath and wash me up. And I mean, you just loved me so much, and I'll always remember that. And I'll remember how you have advice for everything. I don't think that there's a topic that you can't talk about. And I don't think there's anything you really don't know about. It seems like you know everything. And whenever anyone has a problem, you're always there for them, and you always have some kind of advice to give, and it's never been wrong advice as far as I know. And let me think. I'm going to remember your laugh, and the way you smile, and of course the way you can just go off. You get so riled up so easily sometimes, and you're just kind of, woo! But, yeah. I don't know, but I'll just remember you, because there's no one like you. So I love you, and happy birthday.
Here I am in Serena's jacket outside the hospital, San Diego County Psychiatric Hospital. We're going to see Rowena. It makes me look slim, though. Isn't it slimming? Thank you. I feel very constipated at this time.
Anyway, they won't let us bring the cameras into the facility. So we're going to go in and we're going to write down what she wants to say to you for your birthday, Grandma. And hopefully that will do for the video that we're making for you, that Zarina is making for you. Your artistic and beautiful granddaughter, Zarina. I know I look real sexy in this jacket. There's a car going by right now. Yeah, they were checking me out. I know they hating. But anyway, I love you, Grandma. So we'll see you soon.
Right. Oh, mother mine, how deeply I feel for you. When you took me as a young girl and brought me up as a grown woman, inspire me with your genuality. I feel for you even though we are miles apart. But that doesn't matter because you're still in my heart. Let's not talk about the days so much, but the hours that we spent and the minutes that commence. For you were my first teacher, and I learned very well from sticks and growth. And never did you hurt me until I hurt myself. And by Allah, He knows the meaning of being a mother. And happy birthday, yours truly, Rowena Rollins.
Granny, happy birthday to you. Go on, Granny, put on your dancing shoes. 'Cause this song will make you dance. So go on and clap your hands. Go on, Granny, do that boogie. Go on and tuck it to me. Go on, Granny, you can do it. You always put me through it. Go on, Granny, you can do it. You always put me through it. Go on, Granny, do that boogie. Go on and tuck it to me. I pray the Lord will bless your soul. 'Cause you're a part of me, a part that makes me whole. Granny, put on your dancing shoes. Go on, Granny, go on and let yourself move. 'Cause you've been the soul of my life. And you taught me to do right. Go on, Granny, do that boogie. Go on and tuck it to me. Go on, Granny, you can do it. You always pull me through it. Go on, Granny, you can do it. You always pull me through it. Go on, Granny, do that boogie. Go on and tuck it to me. You made me who I am. And you taught me to be a strong woman. Granny, happy birthday to you. Go on, Granny, put on your dancing shoes. 'Cause this song will make you dance. So go on and clap your hands. Go on, Granny, do that boogie. Go on and tuck it to me. Go on, Granny, you can do it. You
you.